So our division equation is 326 divided by 4. So 326 is our dividend, 4 is our divisor, and the amount that we're trying to figure out is called our quotient. In order to estimate the quotient or the answer for this equation, I'll round my dividend down to 300 and my divisor down to 5. Using my basic facts, I know that 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. Knowing that, I know that 300 divided by 5 equals 60. My estimate for this equation is 60. Later on, I'll figure out that my answer was 81.5. So 81.5 minus 60 equals 21.5. My estimate was 21.5 away from my actual answer. Done. One flat is equal to 10 rods. So I took out 3 flats, so I had to put in 30 rods. 30 rods plus the 2 rods that I already had left me with 32 rods. 32 can be broken up into 4 groups evenly. It can be broken up into 8 groups. So in each of my groups, I'm going to put 5 in each first. Then I have 5, 10, 12 left. I know that 12 divided by 4 is 3. So I'm going to put 3 in each of the groups. In each of my groups, I have 80, or I have 8 10 rods. I have 6 units left to put into groups. 6 is too many to go into twice, but it's okay to go in once with 2 left over. So I'm putting 1 unit into each of my 4 groups. I have 2 left. In each of my groups, I have 81. Okay, so the equation that I'm working with is 326. So the equation can be broken down into 3 parts. 326. There are 3 flats in the 100 column, 2 rods in the tens column, and 6 units in the ones column. Our first step is to break down the 3 flats into smaller groups. In each flat, there are 10 rods. Because they cannot be divided or subdivided the way they are into equal groups, you need to regroup and trade the 300s for 30 10 rods. Done. First, we'll draw 3 flats, or squares, equaling our 300. Then we will draw 2 rods, or lines, equaling our 20. Then we will draw 6 units, or dots, equaling our 6 ones. This will be symbolized in our dividend of 326. We realize that because the 300 flats cannot be divided into 4 equal groups, they have to be traded in for 30 rods. So in each flat, there are 10 rods. Don't forget to add your 2 rods that you had from before and your 6 units that you had from before. Now you're going to break it up into 4 separate groups. You have 32 rods in total. 32 divided by 4 using our basic facts we know will equal 8. So in each of our 4 groups, you will have 8 rods. Equaling 80 in each group. There are 6 units left that need to be divided into 4 groups. Since 6 is larger than 4, but is not big enough to make 2 equal groups, we will know that we have a remainder. We can determine the remainder by doing simple subtraction. 6 minus 4 equals 2. So the remainder of this equation is 2, and 1 unit can go into each of the 4 groups. Our answer is 81, remainder 2. So symbolically, if you want to, in this equation, you want to start on the left side of your equation. So 4 divided by 326. So you want to start in the hundredths column. Initially, we know that 4 cannot be divided into 3, but it can be divided into 32. Start by dividing 320 by 4, equaling 80. 326 minus 320 leaves you with 6. 6 divided by 4 is equal to 4. With equal to 1 with a remainder 2. 81, remainder 2 is our answer. You can also split the equation 326 divided by 4 into 3 parts. If you know that 4 times 5 equals 20, then you know that 4 times 50 equals 200. So 4 divided by 326. 4 times 50 equals 200. 326 minus 200 equals 126. 126 can be divided by 4 30 times, equaling 120. 126, take away 120, leaves you with 6. 6 divided by 4 equals 1. 6 minus 4 equals 2. 2 is our remainder. 50 plus 30, 50, plus 30 plus 1 equals 81, remainder 2.